Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'm Rob. We have Alex.
Academy.
Hello there.
We have George.
You've chosen the wrong time to do this.
Don't worry about it. It's voice acted by not us.
I guess so. Also Lawrence, hi. Also, Red Clouds. Link, the blood moon rises once again.
Persona
Thanos, you
3?
bastard.
What was that, George?
Thanos, you bastards, because they all got snapped out of existence.
Man.
We
They
fucked
were
up.
like, you know what, Green, look, Green is not part of the primary colours. You stood out too much.
But black isn't a primary color either.
There were blue, yellow, and red. I know majority of what's-her-name's outfit is black, but I think she's meant to be yellow.
Now, unfortunately for George, he is the main character.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late.
Oh no, he's the main character.
You fucked
no,
up now.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the main character.
Whew, finally. About time I wasn't a funny side character. This is it. The illustrious Themis Legal Academy.
TLA. I feel like that sounds something weird.
This is the place where
Last-
many distinguished lawyers and prosecutors got their start. I almost read that as disgusted.
It's the TVA after they rebranded.
Temporary lodging allowance.
The last airbender.
That too.
Toronto Laxative Agency.
3-letter acronym.
When news spread that Mr. Wright had gotten his attorney's badge back, he received a call from the school, asking him to pay a visit.
Turbo luring attorney.
Temporal light artifacts.
Mr. Wright brought us along, hoping we'd learn something from the experience. But no, I had to go blow it by getting there here 30 minutes late. At least it's not all business today. After all, today's their school festival.
Alright, let's look at the adverts here real quick.
Justicia?
trial.
Holy shit, it's the goddess of law.
Yeah. Oh no, please no, Justine Courtney, get out of here.
No. It's Verity Gavel. Get it right.
Oh no one gives a
Oh, no.
shit. You got guilty
Well,
dogs, got
Yeah, this
culpable...
ad for guilty dogs.
No, we also got culpable curry.
I'd eat that.
Of course you'd fucking eat it.
Wow, this place's high school festival written all over it. Literally, right there.
I like how it says prosecute. Wait, does that say prosecute and classy cafe?
Yes.
Jesus
Because we
Christ.
are prosecute. Why all the cold stares?
As you read the puns.
Is it because everyone's in a school uniform except me? Well, I like the way I dress.
I wonder if the prosecute and classy cafe is just a bunch of people dressed as if they were attending court, but it's like a maid cafe.
It's all fans of Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
They all dress up as Edgeworth.
Everyone's got a cravat.
I like the red, white, and blue little flags.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, did you say red, white of Blue Corp?
Oh no.
No,
You
I
were trying to
meant
get
we are
that.
in proper Yugoslav territory. Also, I've watched the first few episodes of the anime. I would get that.
Oh shit! You actually have watched you've watched the anime?
Yeah, like 7 years ago.
Shit. Was that 7 years ago?
Yeah, it's really old.
That's an old.
I'm old. Jesus.
What do Mr. Wright and Apollo are?
You're a-
Attention,
Oh, sorry, go.
please. Someone shat in the bathroom again. This is an announcement from the mock trial committee. The mock trial will begin shortly. All students and faculty, please proceed at once to the lecture hall. And Timmy, I'm coming for you. Thank you.
We don't even have a student called Timmy.
I'm still coming for you.
Looks like a mock trial is about to start. Where's this lecture hall? Looks like all the students and faculty are heading that way. May as well join them. Maybe I'll find Mr. Wright and Apollo there.
Hey, drink. Look, they've upgraded from DOS computers, box computers or whatever.
This must be the lecture hall. Wow, they spent some serious money on this place. The district court can't even compare.
Yeah, that's a pretty advanced courtroom.
I don't know, I'm looking at those light sources.
I don't even know who this is.
Apollo.
Oh shit.
Hey, Athena, over here.
It could have been either of them, but I'm going to presume it's Apollo.
Ah, Mr. Wright, Apollo Justice from Apollo Justice. I'm looking for you two.
No, it's just as Apollo.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. Sorry we
I'm
couldn't
talking-
wait for you.
I'm docking your pay.
But we didn't want to be late for our meeting.
Lucky for you, they got Minecraft on these computers. Also, the person
Damn.
we're supposed to meet seems to be running late.
I know they use Minecraft sometimes to teach, what's it called? Redstone, like fucking coding or something, but I can't wait for them to use Minecraft to teach lawyering.
Right, is this who I think it is?
I'm pretty sure it's who you think it is. God, what Viking voice do I give him?
Oh, it's memes.
Yes, Aristotle memes. Mr. Wright, Mr. Justice, it seems Professor Court has yet to arrive.
Look at this man!
Look at this man. How unprofessional. Unprofessorial?
Yeah, unprofessorial.
How unprofessorial of her to keep visitors to our esteemed institution waiting like this. I shall make her right. I will not. Oh, who? I will not what, Mr. Man? What's she not doing? Oh, who do we have here?
Oh, right. You haven't been introduced just yet.
Ah, yes, you must be the young lady Mr. Wright was telling me about. I am Aristotle Memes, a professor at this hallowed Hall of Learning. And yes, that's the name now. Screw you. I oversee the lawyer course here. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Athena Sykes. I recently got my attorney's badge myself.
Yeah, 6 years early.
It's nice to meet you two.
How wonderful! So vigorous and vivacious! You've just earned yourselves a gold star.
Yes! Well, thanks. This one is kind of scary, though. Oh god, I didn't even look.
Yeah, well,
George didn't look up. Jesus.
Oh wait, Maria.
Looks like the mock trial's about to begin. What are we gonna do about our meeting?
Oh, speaking of the mock trial, do either of you know what it's about?
oh, but I thought we had sent a pamphlet to your office. It's a good thing if he's not here.
Oh, Athena didn't read her pamphlet?
Oh dear.
Right, the pamphlet. Whatever happened to that?
You won't be seeing it again. Trucy used it for the old rip it up and restore it trick. Without the restore it trick.
I mean, that's the line right there. He didn't say anything else.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, it seems I'd better explain the situation then.
Thank you, Professor. Alright.
Now, does anyone have any questions?
I do, Professor. I can't
Oh,
see my body on the
thanks.
side of the screen when I talk.
Wait, what did you ask?
I can't see my body at the side of the screen when I talk.
Well, that's because we're inspector of you.
Exactly.
Because we're
Scary.
inspector of Athena, you dunce.
I do, Professor. Could you tell me all about your school? Every single detail.
Okay, well, the bathrooms are that way. What an excellent question. Here's a gold star for asking. Our academy has 3 courses to choose from.
The fact that he doesn't consistently do his ugly smile whenever he does that pose basically means that the smile is effectively a jump scare.
I think it doesn't do it. He only doesn't do it for this one for some reason. Students seeking to be lawyers take the lawyer course. Likewise,
Also, sometimes he smiles without doing the pose.
budding prosecutors take the prosecutor course. And future judges, what the fuck do you think they take?
You have everything here for someone who wants to seriously pursue a career in law.
It's almost like it's a fucking law school.
Except for a cafeteria.
Yeah, but where's humanities?
Yes, well, that's what makes our school special, and today even more so. After all, we are to be treated to a lecture by the legendary attorney, Phoenix Wright. We can't wait to hear all about his bullshit and his return to the legal profession. I feel like I should be inserting memes into this, but I have no clue how to put memes into memes.
You're giving a lecture, Mr. Wright? But you're not even a professor.
That's not how that works. Anyone can give a lecture.
He's giving a TED talk.
Rob especially.
Yeah, well, I'm just giving them what they want. Also, fuck you, man!
I knew a stray was coming up. I knew a stray was coming up when I
TED
took
talk?
it.
Fucking Lord Stray Catcher.
Well, yeah, well, I'm just giving them what they want.
Remember, Alex, he pays you.
An incredibly gay cutscene with Miles Edgeworth.
What?
That is
Right, the
precisely
last
what the
time,
people
only
want.
you want that.
That is precisely what half the fan base want.
I know, that's why.
Hell yeah, dude. Did you even know what you were meant to be giving a lecture today?
Yeah, sort of, but I came early because I was supposed to have a meeting. With the head of the judge course, Constance Court.
That was a joke.
It's been a whirlwind of a morning. Let's leave it at that.
Professor Court. She is a wonderful instructor, but quite unpunctual.
Oh, so that's who's late.
Such bullshit here. From what I've heard, our esteemed Mr. Wright here is scheduled to hold a training seminar tomorrow in addition to today's lecture.
A training seminar? For lawyers? What exactly does that involve?
Why? It involves the very skills that make a lawyer a lawyer. The arm angle and shouting, "Objection!" The proper way to strike the podium. How to project one's voice. And most importantly, how to talk absolute bullshit to win.
Huh? Who exactly do you want me to teach stuff like that to again?
Oof. What a wonderful question! In fact, it's actually, no, it's fucking Who the fuck do you think you're teaching this to? He deserved himself a bronze medal at this rate.
Also,
I've got 2 gold stars.
note how his, like, yeah, he's got, like, a legal badge on his, like, on his shirt,
It
but
looks
it
like a
looks
mouth.
like... Yeah, so here's the thing. The reason why it's shaped like that is because it also slightly looks like that one thing that you stick your hand in and put a coin in, and if you tell a lie, it snaps shut.
Damn.
He's saying we should finger his nipple.
Yes, I'm saying we should
Hey.
finger his nipple and not tell not tell lies while we do it.
The great honor of taking a seminar by a famous lawyer and a famous prosecutor. That is what is at stake in this mock trial. The crown jewel of the school festival.
The crown jewel?
You heard him.
Damn.
Professor means stop it with the smile, please.
No.
I will not stop to smile. This will haunt your nightmares for years to come. The mock trial in question is a prestigious event that every student aspires to win. The top student in the lawyer course and the top student in the prosecutor course face off in a simulated court case set in this very school. As for the case itself, George, you quite alright? I did type in I want to die already. You okay?
No, I want to die.
George, you alright?
I'm asking for some dye.
Ask Kat, she has a lot of those.
Thank you.
We select the best script written by a judge course student and base our case on that.
Oh, a one-on-one battle. How thrilling.
With
Yeah,
guns and
indeed.
everything.
So if the student studying to be a lawyer wins, they get to take my training seminar? But what if the other student wins? I'm not a prosecutor, so...
Well, sucks to suck. Get good. But there's no cause for alarm. We have a famous prosecutor ready for just such a case. But exactly who it is? Well, that is a special surprise.
A famous prosecutor? No, it can't be.
I believe this is me.
Junie.
Prof means, forgive me for interrupting you and your guests.
No, she's competent now. She's not stuttering.
I'm Juniper Woods, a senior in the judge course. Professor, the trial will begin shortly, since you'll be delivering the pre-trial speech. Would you mind waiting up in the balcony until we're ready for you?
My, how very organized you are, Juniper. You just earned yourself a gold star too. But what about Professor Court? Well, I suppose she'll eventually arrive. Now then, I trust you look after our visitors, Juniper.
Yes, of course, Professor Means.
Make sure to get the Glock out.
Juniper. Juniper Woods! Is that you?
Athena? I almost didn't recognize you. I didn't know you were back from Europe.
Wait, you two know each other? Now that's a coincidence.
We've known each other since we were kids. We're like best friends, right, Junie?
Yes, well, we lived close to each other, so we used to play in the forest together.
Downplaying it.
Like a lot. Why wouldn't she look at me? I guess I shouldn't be surprised since we haven't seen each other in a long time.
Anyway, we're supposed to go wait in the waiting room, right? Not that I wouldn't mind taking in the mock trial you're putting on today.
Unfortunately, the mock trial is only for students and faculty. There is one seat reserved for Mr. Wright, but no other exceptions are allowed.
Yes, I'm very sorry, but it's part of the student curriculum after all. I don't mind remaining in the waiting room until the trial concludes.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to learn something new today.
Were you? You're already a lawyer.
Always
Yeah.
opportunity to learn.
I'll tell you what, Apollo. Why don't you take my place?
What? Really?
Sure. Besides, I'd like to meet with Professor Court as soon as she gets here.
No. Oh, wait. Why do I think I was Athena again? I'm not. It's your...
I got something stuck in my throat. Ah, no fair. I want to see the mock trial too.
Sorry, I'm gonna let Apollo pull what little rank he has.
Wow.
If it's okay with Professor Means.
But of course, Mr. Wright, if that is what you wish. Prepare the sniper shots.
It's settled then. We'll expect a full and detailed report, Apollo, so pay attention.
Being the new kid sure stinks.
Sucks to suck.
If you would please follow me, I'll escort you down to the waiting room on the first floor.
You can escort me anytime, Junie.
Whoa.
I'm sure she'd prefer to escort Apollo.
True. Not yet.
Not yet.
Still, no Professor Court. Been over 30 minutes. And Mr. Wright snoozing away on the sofa.
Classic, right?
Again.
Objection. Objection. No, I'm joking.
Someone fucking get a hammer and smash his stomach in.
Did he object to his own objection in his dream? No, that's not the point. This is so boring. I should have headed under the lecture hall and spied on the mock trial.
Like that.
Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Excitement.
What was that?
Oh, Athena. I could have sworn I just heard something fall down and break. If you go running now, they'll think it was you.
Well, it wasn't me. I think it came from somewhere outside.
Iffy. Just
Oh.
so you'll know, Athena did not read her pamphlet.
Well, we better go have a look, seeing as everyone else is in the lecture hall.
Okay.
You guys can put your pants back on the stars here.
Unfortunately, you did miss the pamphlet part. They said, like, oh, hey, did you read your pamphlet? Turns out Trucy ripped the pamphlet.
Also, if you look really closely in the distance, there is a there is a mock-up of uniforms there.
There's also a moon. We're getting mooned.
We've been mooned.
Is this a stage for some sort of concert? It
No.
Courtroom.
No.
Oh, no, no. No,
Wait.
it's not a concert. Not another concert.
Athena, behind the witness stand.
Oh, what?
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
My hands are
Professor Court, can you hear me? Professor!
Snake.
That's a stand arrow. That's what we're supposed to be meeting with?
I can't believe Courtney's gonna come back to life with a stand.
Looks like our meeting's been cancelled for us.
No way. This can't be real.
Says
Just
the
to catch you
lawyer
up.
to the
just
dead
to
body.
Just to catch you up with what happened real quick, Iffy, basically, there's a mock trial. Apollo's gone
Hey.
to sit in it.
I know about this case. Rob threw it in my face when he was playing through the game like a long bit ago.
Ah, okay, cool. Didn't say anything.
I don't know the full details, but I know we're supposed to be doing a mock trial kind of shit.
Got it.
Okay. I called the police. They should be here soon. I'll tell everyone in the lecture hall too.
No, wait. They'll find out soon enough once the police get here. Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here.
Are we even allowed to do that?
Well, who's here to
It's no
stop
big
us?
deal as long as we leave it exactly as we found it. Plus, no, never mind. Anyway, we should look around while the scene's still fresh.
But okay, you're the boss.
I am indeed, and I'm telling you to break the law.
Yeah.
There's the lawyer. Well, it wouldn't be a big surprise considering what all of Trump's lawyers did.
Not here, please. In addition to checking the body, we should also check the area around it. But we don't have much time. Check only what you can. Nervous, Athena?
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, no.
Yeah, she flashbacks to the smile.
Apollo didn't bat an eye at the alderman's body during that case in the Ninetales Vale. I can't let him show me up. I can do this. Just take a deep breath and focus.
Being calm around dead bodies is not a desirable trait.
It's not desirable
I
trait.
mean,
it's
would you
fantastic
prefer them to
step.
be crying hysterically and yelling at the top of like, "God, a body"?
It's kind of hard to
Much-
investigate in the situation.
Alright.
Oh Lord!
Examine her body.
Oh no!
Oh lord, she coming.
Guess I really do have to examine the body.
Yeah, you do.
Well, guess I better get used to stuff like this if I want to be a full-fledged lawyer.
Well, technically, you don't have to do that. It's actually up to the crime scene investigation team usually.
You know what's sad?
What?
She got shot in the spot that most people in movies get shot. They don't recognize they got shot, and then the scene just goes to, "Oh look, I'm fine. Oh no, I've been shot. I'm dying."
And I'm bleeding out.
There's
Yeah,
an arrow.
she-
There's an arrow stuck in her side. Gunshot wounds and stab wounds are pretty common, but arrow wounds?
This is a homicide any way you slice it. In other words, we have a murder on our hands.
Or Polnareff here. A murderer? Here.
Oh, no effort.
Oh, that is her.
That makes his
How the fuck
arrow
did
the
I
murder
start?
weapon. Well, I already called it the stand arrow earlier.
Yeah.
I don't
Well.
think you've seen JoJo Part 4, I think.
I don't care.
Well,
I should
that and
wear
the bow
like
that
the
shot.
Gohan tracksuit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she's
is
like, oh, yeah, she's fucking going on
Jesus Christ,
tracksuit.
this is a mixture of references. You're lying, George.
Yeah. That makes the arrow the murder weapon. Well, that and the bow that shot it.
Right, but where could the killer have shot her from? This stage is a sea of obstructions. I'm no expert on archery, but it can't be easy to hit a target with this much stuff around.
Would it be possible to kill someone by stabbing them with the arrow?
I'm not sure. Guess we better do some more investigating before jumping to conclusions.
Who needs a bow? What if the killer is Yondu from
Who needs a bow when you can get an arrow?
What do we have here? A book? I'm guessing it fell out of her chest pocket.
Wait, what if that's her diary? That's the most private thing a girl has.
And this one is dead.
This is a fucking court. Athena, it's not the time.
Girl
True.
needs her privacy.
But
When she's
considering the
dead.
situation at hand, my apologies to the late Professor Court.
No, don't. She will
Uh,
curse you from beyond the grave and haunt your every dream.
he just
It's
fucked
more
up.
like a planner than a diary. Every page seems to have the same sword mark printed on it at that.
And it says kill Mr. Right here.
Rob, I can't believe she's the Saber class.
I still think a girl deserves her privacy, but this may help us solve the case.
But don't-
Say first week to
Poor
archer.
girl.
Privacy means nothing when they've been
Yeah,
fucking
the archer
stabbed.
killed the Saber.
Notice anything strange about the body? Take a deep breath and then take a good look.
The fact that it's a body.
Well, now that you mention it, there's no blood around it.
Yet the victim's body is cold and rigor mortis has already started to
Are
dissipate.
you okay, P?
I want the book to just have the word mongrel in it.
Mongrel.
Gosh, shit!
Zalshin. It would appear that quite some time has passed since Professor Court was murdered. Thing is, the quad was packed with students up until the start of the mock trial.
Wait, then doesn't that mean she was killed at a different location? Oh, I know. The killer moved the body here while everyone was in the lecture hall.
And that's a definite possibility. Notice anything else?
Her arms are raised over her head, and there are dark bruises around her wrists.
Yeah, the professor was probably tied up with something.
Eventually her wrists were unbound. And as she reached up to stretch, she was killed? Actually, I'm not sure about this theory.
Well, there's not exactly a lot to go on.
I think that's about all we're going to find out from the body for now.
Nice work, Athena. Your face only turned 5 shades of pale. I was expecting 50.
I wonder what
Hang
that's
on.
a reference to.
We should probably take a picture of the crime scene just in case.
Okay, also, I don't like the subtlety, Mr. Right. Say
Don't
cheese.
tell a dead body to say cheese.
Jeez, and I was the one with a twisted sense of humor.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, let's just get Blackwell in here.
I think that should do it.
That's fucked up.
Alright, let's take a better look around the area while we wait for the police to arrive.
This part of rubble sticks out like a sore thumb. Looks like broken pottery or plaster. Maybe this is the source of the noise we heard.
There were supposedly 2 statues on this stage. I seem to recall hearing that a co-ed from the Fine Art Club had made them.
There were 2? Then that thing over there is the remains of another statue.
This could be related to the case. Let's take a closer look.
Rocks and paper.
Something buried in the rubble. The theme is Herald.
Wait, we shouldn't disturb it. Let's just read what we can.
Pending declaration of Love Rocks campus. Our hero, prosecutor.
Final act in the torrid love triangle centered on campus. She-Devil Juniper Woods.
Wow. Final act in torrid love triangles centers of yeah.
Level-headed lawyer, course genius, and hot-blooded prosecutor, course student. Will go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the She-Devil's Black Heart. Hugh O'Connor has declared he will confess to her if he wins. Which is in the newspaper, which would mean if she read it, that's not the point, I guess.
I think it's school paper.
Wait, what? I seriously wish I hadn't read that.
You find that more shocking than discovering a murder victim's body?
But someone's gonna ask out my Junie.
I can't let that
Athena,
happen.
you don't believe everything you read, do you? This article is clearly written with malicious intent. I'm not buying a word of it.
You telling people wait, sorry, Rob, are you telling me that people lie when they write things?
Oh yeah, funny that.
What?
You're right, but it's still disturbing, even if it's a third-rate tabloid material.
With the fourth rate deck?
Fourth-rate story.
There's a red rock down there.
Wonder what this was the statue of. Whatever it was a reddish purple in color.
When Apollo and I first got here, both statues were already here, but they were covered up. I bet they were waiting to unveil them when the school festival moved here to this stage.
You mean this duffel bag-looking thing was actually being used to cover the statues? I guess that leaves the question, were they broken by accident or on purpose? What a puzzle this is.
I really like statues in these cases, aren't there?
Oh,
Yeah, this is Apollo.
Mr. Bright, Athena.
Oh, here comes Apollo. I've never seen anyone move so fast.
and I think here comes Justice, actually.
Justice
Only-
moves at breakneck paces.
They call me Barry Allen.
They call him Apollo
Something big's
1.
happened. Something big's happened.
Well, yeah.
I was at the mock trial when the police announced the body had been found on campus.
It's right
That's
here.
Clean up
right.
against the stage.
And we're the ones who phoned it in. We found Professor Court dead behind the witness stand over there.
Wait, what? Can you show me?
Just fucking look.
You want to see a dead
No,
body?
I need you to show me. What the?
We've already had a quick look at the body. It's definitely a homicide. Once the police get here,
No, I know it's a homicide. I'm shocked because it's the same. Exactly the same.
Whoa there, Apollo. Take a deep breath and explain what you mean.
Breathe in.
It's the same. The body, that is. It's just like how it was in the mock trial.
what? It's like the mock trial.
I know, it sounds crazy, but
This is something that Alex would actually be ecstatic about.
the body's location and position, the murder weapon, the lack of pooling blood.
Damn, man.
It's all exactly like the mock trial.
You're kidding, right? Can't really all be the same, can it?
He said it 5 times. He's serious about this.
Oh shit, it's
Meanwhile,
the
Oh
Fudge.
shit! Run!
I heard
Mr.
them
Buzz,
talking shit.
tease it.
Arrest them. They're talking shit. It's not even Halloween.
Academy, yeah.
The whole school is in an uproar. There won't be any more classes today.
Murder on campus. That's the last thing I expected at a legal academy.
I'll go tell Professor Means what we observed when we discovered the body.
Oh, he hasn't been to America.
You two wait here until you've spoken with the police.
Yes, boss.
Ah, I can't believe this is happening.
Can't believe we have to wait around here. I can't stay still at times like these. I hope Junie hasn't fainted from the shock of this whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Meanwhile,
Ah, Athena. Athena. There you are.
Junie, am I glad to see you? I was worried that...
Don't worry about me. I am student council president after all. I need to be strong.
I can't believe she's an SCP.
Student council president? Wow, I'm impressed. She's really changed. She used to be the kind of sickly and shy.
Juniper, was it? You mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, we're stuck here waiting for the police, and there's really not much to do.
Sure. What would you like to know?
Three sizes and your star sign.
I haven't seen you in ages, Junie. How's it been? 7 years or so?
Yes, I remember.
Well,
Yes.
Whoa.
I remember how you were always there for me, Athena.
Maybe it's just me, but I wanted to ask. You want to, like, go get coffee sometime, or... Oh, and you seem kind of distant. Remember how you used to call me Thena? I liked it better that way. It felt like we were sisters, you know?
Yes, but I'm student council president now.
That means Jack Diddley squat, Juniper.
Student kettle.
And as the student representative of Temis Legal Academy, I have to act
What?
properly.
Ito alright.
I definitely misheard something there.
I misheard that as well.
By squat student
Sorry.
castle president.
No, don't worry, we're at Themis Academy, it's fine.
We were at the right legal
We're
academy.
at the right place, it's okay.
Are you all quite alright?
Yeah, of course, we're at the right
apparently
place.
I'm
We're
mispronouncing
at the right-
something, or my pronunciation is making something I said ambiguous.
I mean, you fucked up student council and I found it hilarious. Student council.
I mean,
Yeah.
not Tenis Legal Academy is like stupid.
Student
Just-
Kobold president.
She was never this stiff and formal before.
Ooh.
So that means we can't go out and get coffee because...
Oh my. Because he's talking shit.
I knew you wanted to be a judge, but I didn't expect this. It's such a prestigious school, and you're the judge course to boot.
Yes, and Professor Court had been in charge of it until, well, you know.
Oh, right. Professor Court was the professor in charge of Junie's course.
What's up, Vivi?
Professor Core looks like she's gonna tell you there's nothing wrong with bossing, say.
What?
sword
He
teacher?
wouldn't get it.
What sword teacher was Professor Court?
Well, if he just said, didn't
If
he?
I had to sum her up in a single word, I'd say that she'd say that there was nothing wrong with bossing Say.
That's not a single word.
Single phrase. I'd say she was amazing. A judge must always seek the truth. That was her mantra, and she used it in trying to fix what was wrong with our school. She was a beacon of hope in this dark age of the law.
Not this again.
That makes sense since there was so much wrong with Basing Say. But what's wrong with your school? What did you mean by that?
I don't know
You
why, but I
seen
thought
Aristotle Means' smile?
I don't know why
Oh.
I read that and I thought it said, what's wrong with your hair is what I thought I read there.
Oh,
What's wrong with your hair, dude?
What's wrong with your hair?
nothing. Never mind.
I think she's talking shit and looking to get hit.
Am I imagining things? Or did I detect something in Junie's voice?
I can't believe it. I think it's detecting some Discord.
Is this so cool?
Professor Court chose my script for the mock trial.
Oh? You mean all the students in the judge course had to submit a script? And yours was the one she selected? That's amazing, Junie.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
But now Professor Court is... Who would do such a thing? Just
Yo.
yesterday we were working together, trying to get things ready.
I did it.
Excuse me.
Copium.
I gotta be
Are you-
honest. I feel like if you're coughing, smelling a flower is the last thing you want to do.
Are you alright, Junie? Maybe you should take it easy for a while. Get some fresh air. Go on a date after school.
Depends on what the cough is being caused by.
Lack of pollen?
No, you're assuming that it's a hay fever problem, but it's not. Some people find urban areas to be incredibly polluted and therefore hard to breathe in.
Oh, so she now has to
So
literally
you breathe in a
flower.
yeah.
I guess I guess that's the logic here.
Yeah. Some people feel like it's easier to breathe when they're around plant life.
Fair enough.
So she's still got that cough. Guess she's not as strong as she pretends to be.
Maybe she should have gone to a doctor about it.
Why do you need a script and a showdown between a lawyer and a prosecutor?
Well, we were simulating a trial, so we needed a script as a framework. All the details about the incident and the people involved are included in the script. We also prepared a crime scene, photos, a murder weapon, and other kinds of evidence.
Wow, you guys think of everything. Must be hard getting all that ready.
Yes, well, it was only Professor Court and I. After all, we didn't want the script or other elements of the mock trial to get leaked. We were the only ones in the entire school who knew all of the details.
Must have been a big pain in the... I mean, that must have been really difficult.
I can't say ass, can't say ass.
I wrote the script so that the case could go either way. That way the defense and the prosecution both had an equal chance of winning.
I'm just saying, Rob, Athena cowered out. Meanwhile, Edgeworth, I submit the entire ass.
I submit the entire ass.
Also, I think that's
I believe. You think that's Connor?
bit of funny, yeah. That's two things. Connor would be, the other one would be shouting.
Well, there's one other character, but sure. Alex.
Oh, is this? We're assuming this is Connor. Okay.
Yes.
Huh. If you think that's all she's capable of, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah? Who said that?
Hey.
Juniper's genius doesn't stop at her brilliant script.
I called it.
Yeah! She gave an award-winning performance as a defendant, man!
I'm leaving.
I think I found a rival to my Chords of Steel.
Oh,
And
no.
someone who caused Iffy to leave.
You, Robin, aren't you going to introduce yourselves to our guests? As student council president, I won't have you treating them rudely.
You're rude.
You're right. I heard Mr. Wright was bringing a couple of guests with him. That would be you two. Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes.
He's doing a great job introducing himself, I'm just saying.
Yep, I'm Athena Sykes.
And I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to meet
Now
you.
I'm SpongeBob.
I'll pass on the handshake.
Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself, man.
I'm studying to be a lawyer. The name's Hugh O'Connor.
Huge.
But some call me Mr. Perfect because I never score less than 100% on tests.
I was thinking you were having a sell, like there was a slight sell in your voice.
How many perfect son has become a nerd?
Look at my perfect form, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
Man, he must be fun at parties.
That's the line.
And what's with his hand? Is it glued to the side of his pocket or what? Yeesh.
Let me be the first to apologize for Hugh's totally rude introduction. Sorry! Now, here's my intro. I'm Robin Newman. I'm studying to be a prosecutor, like the really cool kind that nails the bad guys. No! Where's the sincerity?
It's on the floor and you just made a mess.
So he makes pottery too. And that's what the bracelet contraption's for? Ginny Shaw made some unusual friends.
He doesn't even get to the bottom of the face.
These two were the lawyer and prosecutor in today's mock trial. And even though I wrote the script, I also played the part of the defendant.
Final act in Torrid Love Triangle, centered on campus.
It's a flashback that we've done in the same episode, so you can say whatever the fuck you want,
Oh
George.
yeah, whenever there's a flashback that happened like literally in the same case, just make up some bullshit.
What do you mean? This is exactly what happened. I'm gonna ask out my girlfriend.
And how dare they? I will fucking kill them.
Exactly. I don't know how far they expect to get with that, but you know.
Apollo, get the gun.
George
Oh, well.
out here is like shipping Athena and Juniper Woods, even though the
Breaking news: local Sims fight over bathwater. A famous YouTube streamer.
Oh no.
Head to head in a mock trial, yada yada yada, fuck off.
Huh, it says here they're releasing a new iPhone.
Wait, these two are the guys who have a thing for Judy?
Juniper, come on. Your rule's way beyond just that.
That's right! The mock trial's just the start. She's also in the school festival's main event. Live on stage, Juniper Woods, and the crowd goes bananas. Whoa!
No, not bananas, no.
The problem is, this is a shouting character, and I really don't want to be that loud.
I see bananas and my brain's like, no, I'm being reminded of the trauma.
Monkey.
Sorry on the monkeys.
I'm supposed to sing at the school festival. All of the other girls were too embarrassed to try out, so...
Like Junie singing? On a stage in front of people? Wow, she really has changed.
If you don't want to do Robin, I can just take him over for a bit.
No, that's fine, I can do it.
Alright.
They'll stop screaming eventually, so...
That's a hilarious joke.
Scream.
I was responsible for making everyone's stage costumes.
It'd be even funnier. Make them get really lower when they scream.
Guys, this outfit, it gives me trauma.
Hey, I know that.
No,
Hold up.
No, this outfit gives me trauma. No.
And this is what I'll be
I'm
wearing.
leaving.
No, I don't want to watch the video again, Mr. Apollo Justice.
It's amazing, Junie. But then again, you're always good at that kind of thing.
I wonder where she took it from.
Constellations in particular are really something.
Bro, she looks
Oh,
the same.
Thank you. One of my favorite things to do is to look up at the stars in the middle of the forest.
For context, George, there's a character in the previous game who wore this outfit.
Who was this exact same outfit.
Except for the yellow parts. The yellow parts were on the...
Yeah, they
Hey, I know this. I wonder where from.
Huh.
Yo, I've seen that one.
Where is it from?
Wow, Apollo. Didn't know you were such a romantic.
I mean, have you seen how many
gotta
people have been
back
hitting
off.
this man?
It's not like that.
That's what I thought.
I have this friend. He and I go way back. Who got
Hell
me
yeah.
really interested in space.
You know, replace space with Elden Ring, and it's just me he's talking about. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
joking.
True.
No,
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 I'm repeating
well,
this line.
I'm also wow at the line.
You had friends when you were young? Kind of me surprised.
Here it comes.
Oof.
Alex?
As Student Council President, I cannot allow such mean-spirited teasing to continue.
Poodle.
I think she's angry.
She's angry, watch out! I was waiting for you to say I should take a leave.
The costumes...
It's okay. It'll come later in the trial.
The costumes are no problem, but as for the singing, I'm not so sure I...
No! You can do it!
Oh no, is he just turned into the do it? Just do it!
Shia LaBeouf.
He just
Looking
shut
at
him up.
Huh,
That's the
that's
voice.
right. And anyone who says otherwise will have to answer to me.
You look like I could punch you in the face and you couldn't fight back.
I lifted weights last Saturday.
It's like a
What's that
chivalrous
supposed to
love
mean?
triangle. A damsel in distress, 2 knights in China armor, and me, Athena Sykes. Maybe that Themis Herald article wasn't too far from the truth. Speaking of the latest news, I wonder how a mock trial turned out.
So, who won?
So how did the mock trial end?
We were just about to reach a verdict when the police arrived. I will never know how it would have turned out.
I guess that's what happens when there's a real murder during a fake murder trial.
Ended right before the verdict? Talk about bad timing.
I was this close, man! I bet I would have won!
But I bet the defense wasn't doing too badly either, right?
Zen and the art of mastering the bar exam. What's that say?
Civil law. It says civil law, corporate law, and criminal law.
And this is the 11th edition? 15th?
I read the last one as Unreal Law.
It says
Oh,
20.
Unreal.
It says 25th edition.
25th.
I've
Okay.
mastered all law, real and unreal.
We'll settle this some other time. And I assure you, I will win when that time comes. Glasses push.
Like we're gonna let that happen? I don't think so.
Okay, Eggman.
Gilbert, God.
I read that as I hope they end up hurting each other. I didn't see the doped part.
That's exactly what I was going to say, but now I'm going to say, I hope they don't end up hurting each other.
Oh, I'm sorry I ruined it, George.
Oh, don't worry. The 3 of us have been good friends since we enrolled here.
We even have proof of our friendship.
What is this, a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh anime?
You know, if you abbreviate that, it says poof.
Proof? Like identical tattoos?
On our butts.
Yes, we're studying for a career in law, and in the legal world, evidence is everything.
Yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around.
Ah, the famed Themis Legal Academy in Ingenuity at
A
work.
lie.
A lie.
A lie.
And point. So what exactly is this proof of friendship anyway?
End quote.
Your markings on your hands?
Frame stamp.
Well, it's a secret, and if I show you, it would be bad luck, and it's also
Oh.
on my ass.
Yep.
Oh, I want to see it.
okay. Well, you can show me anyway. I knew it.
It's
Yes.
on her ass.
God in Judy's voice.
Our friendship is sacred and inviolable. It's not something to be put cheaply on display.
When someone says something that doesn't match up with their feelings, all I can just imagine Athena just hears the Discord sign-on sound. Just faintly in the distance. Proof? We don't need no stinking proof. Us 3 are friends forever.
And it's definitely stinking.
I mean, I could. Is it bad to say I could probably just use the Discord sounds right now to say lie or something? I got a bunch of sounds here.
I can hear Discord in their voices too.
They also have tattoos on their asses.
I don't want to use the soundboard. The soundboard will piss people off.
Well, I only want to see. I forgot. Fuck, I forgot her names.
Got what?
Juniper.
Yeah.
They talk about their friendship. What's going on here?
It's Robin and Hugh.
It was neither of them.
Something
Who
wrong
we
with
referring
Athena?
to?
No, it's nothing.
I see George has been incredibly inspired by watching Arcane today.
Yeah, I haven't watched. Yeah, so I don't know.
No spoilers,
Oh.
don't worry.
Alright
I'm
then.
not asking. I don't care.
Well, I don't want to
He does.
spoil the chat either.
No,
Well,
it's
the-
iffy.
well,
Who cares?
The chat that doesn't exist, but, you know, the comments.
Hey, isn't that...
It's Bobby Fulbright.
Oh god, here we go, Iffy!
What happened?
It's
Bobby
Bobby Fulbright.
Everyone, stay right where you are. Don't move a muscle.
Didn't even blink, he was just like, I'm going in.
Detective Fulbright. Is something wrong?
It isn't my little lawyer friends. Sorry. The small chuck will have to wait.
We're friends?
Sure.
I like to think we are.
You had friends in school?
I will hurt you. Juniper Woods, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Court.
Not again.
What?
Well, technically, this is the first time it's happened, so.
Wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you arresting Judy?
Felt like it.
Please, Detective Fulbright. We're involved in this case too.
Uh-huh. So you're the lawyers the dispatch said were first on the scene. I can't tell you everything, but I will say this. There are two major reasons for her arrest.
I imagine it's because of something that Junie said earlier.
Number one. I'm number one. The suspect led somebody to where the body was.
I didn't.
Number two. You're number two. The crime scene exactly how the suspect portrayed it in her script.
And she is the only other person that knows about it.
But you can't just arrest her on those grounds.
Sure, but there's more.
Number 3?
Not that I.
You found out about the piracy?
Number 3. Rob's number 3. However, Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me to say no more than that.
Not again.
What? So Blackwell's prosecuting attorney on this one too.
Detective
Oh.
Fulbright, we found this in the suspect's closet.
Well, there's blood on this. Oh no.
That's evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mock trial? Never heard of such a thing. Sounds fish to me. Real fishy.
Blah, blah.
Now you what, officers?
I don't want to, sir. Can I have a day off?
I will gumshoes you, alright?
Sir, he was incompetent as hell. What are you on about?
Junie, I have to do something.
She's going to jail.
I can't let them take her away like this.
Now, excuse me, I have work to do. He's fucking gone.
Cutscene time.
Hold it! I refuse to believe that she's the killer!
Tough luck. Look at that face.
I've decided. I'm going to defend you. I'll fight with everything I've got. Dina. Junie, it's good to hear you say that name again.
It goes.
And you're trying to tell me they're not roommates?
He was roommates.
Well, they're not, but you know.
Hate to interrupt your bonding time, but he's going to jail.
She's going to jail.
If you're ready to do all this, you're barely even a lawyer.
Wow.
Oh, I don't have much experience, and I may need Apollo and Mr. Wright's help at times. But no one believes in Junie as much as I do.
You need her help to be her roommate?
No one needs help to be a roommate.
I'll help you too, Juniper. There's no way you murdered your professor.
No, I'm helping her first.
Dina, Apollo,
Fellas, there's plenty of Juniper Woods for both of you.
both. I'm counting on you.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Alright, fine. We've got your back, Junie.
Give me a sec.
Oh, he said give him a sec, I guess.
Do we wait, or...
I don't know how long a sec is.
He's just sniffing. Fulbright's
He's
having a
adjusted
good
his glasses.
sniffing.
He's sniffing crack.
Yes, things worked after the. Oh, that's all.
What was that?
he sniffed.
That
I could have stopped because my nose was running, but that worked perfectly. Now that you have your lawyers, Miss Woods, it's time for us to head back to the station. You're going to jail.
I'm going to
Jail.
You go to jail.
Can't believe Judy's been arrested for murder.
I wonder if that would have happened again.
I guess I lost the bet. Anyway, I can't believe I accepted her case without asking Mr. Right.
Oh my god, can't believe this condition.
Alright, use the rest of this.
Take a deep breath and relax, Athena. I'm here to help with whatever you need. So let's get right on the case.
Alright, so what you need to do is you need to set up a date.
Wrong plan.
Right.
No, he's not here.
I won't have this case left in the hands of rank amateurs.
You're not even a lawyer, dude!
You're not a lawyer yet. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Rank amateurs?
Rank
If anyone's gonna solve
amateurs.
this, it'll be me. Time to investigate.
Do you have legal authority to do that?
What
No.
a smug little... He hasn't even finished law school.
But
No,
to be
he
fair,
looks like-
neither does the defense team.
Or
Look, he
this
looks like he
Hugh O'Connor ace attorney.
That was totally rude! You're not the only one on the case, man. I'm in too. Big time. Juniper Wands, I'm gonna save you!
Yeah, you guys
Indoor
idiots.
voices.
Oh, there goes Gilbert. Now that those two are gone, let's get back to what I was talking about in front of the stage.
This is actually Gilbert, because I like Gilbert Godfrey.
You don't sound like Gilbert or Godfrey. I think to see attention.
About the mock trial, that is.
If I was gonna do Gilbert Godfrey, I went all into it, you know?
I go all in.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
And yeah, this entire case.
Alright, you said the victim's location, position, and so on were just like in the script.
Exactly.
You got it, baby.
Well, without the script or any props, it's kind of hard to explain.
Here it is. It's Timothy.
Yep, so I can help, sweetheart. I mean, her forehead.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no, the first one was correct.
Holy shit, he got swole.
Prosecutor Gavin! What are you doing here?
You two seem to know each other. And is it just me or the music got intense?
Welcome,
Damn right it did.
welcome to the prosecutor in the previous game, George. He's a rock star prosecutor.
Pretty sure George was here for the last game, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
He was not.
Yeah.
Is
He's
someone
that
going
cool,
to
but he was always
introduce
here. Well, I do believe we have a fresh face here. Greetings, Fraulein. I'm Clavier Gavin. Some know me as a prosecutor, but I'm most famous for my former rock band. We were crap helper, you know. Regrettably, the band went kaput.
I wonder what caused that.
Yeah. Couldn't possibly have been Iffy too, trying to smuggle an egg.
Perhaps you've heard of us, the Gaviners. I was the lead vocalist.
Never
the
heard
anime
of-
snaps.
I can hear the snaps as well.
Yep.
Mm,
Then again, I was out of the country only until recently. But can I get your autograph?
She's just
Oh,
learned he's a
wow.
rock star. And
Man, what
George
happened to
wants
a-
his autograph.
What happened to Athena?
You just met him like 3 seconds ago, and you want his autograph?
Also,
Yeah, well,
don't you
that
mean what
was
happened to
just-
Juniper, Lawrence?
Sorry?
Don't you mean what happened to Juniper?
That's what I said, didn't I?
No, you said what happened to Athena.
yeah.
Oh no, what happened to Athena? She's lying cold down the ground.
Also, I think it's
Oh,
really
no.
fucking weird if you try to get the autograph of someone you like. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think it applies there.
I don't know, man. Just get it. You won't.
I think you read this line, Iffy.
Oh no, I was waiting for them. Forgive me, Fraulein, but I retired from the music biz. But I'm happy to offer my autograph as rock star prosecutor Clavier Gavin.
Oh, okay, that one then.
She's a lively one here, forehead. Didn't know she was your type. You cheating on me?
She's the newest member of Write Anything Agency, that's all.
It sounds like he's trying to defend himself.
Sounds like you got no game, Justice.
I don't know what's on the line for you, Justice.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Athena Sykes.
Pleasure to meet you too, Dan Sykes. Now that the intros are out of the way. I'm sure you have some questions for me. Ja, there, forehead?
Like, why do you keep calling me Jar Forehead?
So, what are you doing here, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'm seeing I'm here for the same reason as your boss, to give a lecture and a training seminar.
So he's the famous prosecutor they invited?
And I have another crucial role to play. No. No. No.
Man.
Don't do this to me.
Man, Damien got out of the fucking jail.
Yeah, Darian's getting out of
What?
jail, apparently.
Now he's getting out of jail.
I'm getting out of jail. Kevin is
I'm
getting back together for a one-time special performance.
Even though you guys disbanded, and I arrested your band member,
getting out of jail, mate.
which was a shame, by the way. Really?
Yeah, I believe it was second guitar. He was.
He was second. He was second guitar. Yeah. Second Australian guitar.
Yeah, I know how much you adored our music to her forehead. Anyway, I started abroad in Germany to get my badge early, but I did graduate from here.
OMG, same.
Wait, so that performance Junie mentioned.
So you already heard about that. One state representative was selected to sing with us on Oh God, no.
No.
And the stage was supposed to look like this tomorrow. Two big banners and a pair of wicked statues. They're just an illustration, but it's not half bad, eh?
I've got a question. Why is Clavier doing Huang's pose?
Because shut up.
This finger.
Oh no, I think he's doing his pose where he's like pointing his finger towards his head, or he's doing the finger snap. I think.
I think he was supposed to be doing the hair moving out of his face.
Whatever it is, from this angle, it looks like he's just doing the Huang pose. He's gonna anally probe everyone in this room.
His finger belongs to one person.
DJ the Wang.
Wicked statues. Wait, are these supposed to be you and Mr. Right?
Bingo, Fraulein. They were so big, magnificent too. What a terrible waste.
Ah, I just thought it was you and Furo Tigre.
Oh
Yes.
you're a Tigre.
But the worst part of this whole thing is my long-awaited reunion with my mentor never came to pass.
Wait, don't tell me your mentor was...
Yes, miss. There's nothing wrong with Bond seeing say court. You were the one who taught me how to think about the law.
Didn't get the joke.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Sounds cool to me.
So, Constance Court was your professor here at the academy?
I have taught the judge course, but she had a huge impact on me. She was fond of saying, the end is only justified through the proper means. God, that fucking noise is making me being beamed up.
All I'm gonna say is get used to that line.
She wouldn't tolerate dishonesty and always revered what was right beyond all else.
The end is only justified through proper means.
Yeah, for proper means, but the later one, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I can feel Prosecutor Gavin's sadness. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry.
Athena Sykes, empath Tony.
Athena? Tearing up? Well, I can't blame you. Prosecutor Gavin owes a lot of who he is to Professor Court.
And who do you owe a lot of who you are to?
Me.
Exactly. So as you can see, we're both joined in purpose, so to speak, Ja.
Sorry, it's a yeah. Alright, that's the third time.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, valid.
Now let's rock this place hard,
Why did
baby.
you say that to all the ladies?
Huh?
Only a ball.
I don't follow. Let's rock what?
Forget already, hair forehead? I said I'd help you explain the mock trial. We're going to reprise it right here in the lecture hall. It might help us catch her killer.
Emus Legal Academy. 3F
First
Lecture
floor.
Hall.
Holy shit.
Mock trial reenactment. All rise.
Okay, one second, I get my chair. I did it.
Right, the stage is ready. You, hair,
Sorry.
forehead,
Sorry, stop
ready
a
to
second.
rock?
What?
Stop a second. That expression in 3D is just even more like... He looks like he needs to be punched even more than he did in the previous game. I'm just saying.
No. The defense is not ready to rock.
You saw the actual mock trial earlier, right? Just relax, you'll do fine. Besides, we have the script right here.
Ginny's masterpiece? The one everyone's been talking about?
Ja. There's only one in existence. I borrowed it, if you will.
It's a shame that they don't use this backdrop at any other time in the game.
This mock script looks about my size.
Now, Fraulein, we need you to play the part of the defendant and judge as per the script.
To be fair, I presume this scene is actually in the custom scene maker or whatever it is.
Probably, but I'm just saying, it's a shame that it never gets used for anything else.
Eh.
Okay, got it.
I've only read the case outline so far.
Heck, watch the next Ace Attorney case. Just involve this, effectively, you being a student lawyer or something stupid.
I don't know how it actually turns out, so I'll treat this like I'm prosecuting a real case. You therefore will play the part of a fledgling lawyer who you were born to play. All of the themselves are here with us. We have everything we need to reprise the mock trial.
Trivia. Let's get started. Defendant / Judge Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to rock. Court is now in session for a reenactment of the mock trial. Or what I'd like to call the mock trial.
Double mockery perhaps, but the trial is still a trial. Fuck tongue, baby. It's no holds barred. It's rock.
Why doesn't Apollo get a bit of European to say?
Because he hates being
fuck 'em.
European.
God, I
Don't ever
missed
forget
this.
that you're-
Apollo Justice is an American through and through.
Can't we take it easy today?
No!
No takes these easies. It might just be a mock of a mock, but there's only one way to compete. You play to win. So remember, each time I catch you slacking off, I'm holding your contempt in court.
That is
That
not how
means he
that
gets to leave
works.
the courtroom.
Rain. Judge that voices her own objections and abuses her judicial powers.
This isn't the right. That's the last game, not this one.
I should leave in a few months.
I shall leave in a few minutes.
Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, if you please.
You got a foul line, Judge. Her case is set in a school very much like this one. Victim, professor, female. Defendant, the nursery club member, also female.
Oh me, oh my, I'm innocent, I tell you.
Some seriously bad acting, Fraulein.
Wow, you fucking
Alright.
suck.
Anyways, the victim's body was discovered in the middle of the quad. Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Quirk who poses the corpse. Hair forehead. How did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
Mr. Newman was surprised at what Professor Court was wearing. He reacted with, "Oh, the green sweatsuit!"
It is in fact green. I can't believe he chose outfit 2 for Android 18 and fucking Dragon Ball Multi.
First of all, that one's pink.
I said outfit 2
Oh,
because
fair enough.
I said outfit 2 because outfit 2's green.
It's not exactly what I'd pick to focus on, so why would he care about that?
Too much reflection to know what's important in that one. In any case, both in the mock trial and the actual case, Prof. Court was wearing a sweatsuit.
Off ball.
Moving right along.
Hey, wait a sec! The body was discovered in the same area as the mock case, although there was a stage. Plus, the murder weapon, an arrow, and the lack of blood are also the same.
That's right. And therein lies the significance of this mock trial. So let's keep rocking it hard, just like that, baby.
I just say that to all the ladies.
Only to Apollo.
Are you okay?
I missed this. For the crime occurred, the defendant was to meet with the victim in the quad.
Ahem. Let's see here. When I arrived at our meeting place, I found the professor with an arrow in her stomach. But it wasn't me. I didn't kill her.
You don't have to ham it up like that, Athena.
It's called getting into character at forehead.
But you just
Be such a
complained about her.
blanket.
But you just complained about her bad acting.
Yeah, but at least she's
Yeah, but I can do
trying.
it. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm playing a character who's playing a character?
Who's also
Whoa.
playing a character?
Right. Let's see. Oh yeah, then Hugh said, a frail co-ed used her bare hands to stab a professor with an arrow. I don't think so. At the time of the murder, a male student was seen holding a bow in the archery club room, which has a clear view of the quad. He shot the arrow into the victim before my client even got there.
That's a weird ass angle. 9-9 there, forehead. That faint target is not stew and beast.
Order! 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 Especially you, Mr. Justice.
Me? But I was just trying to get into like Mr. Euro Rocker said.
Yeah, because Mr. Euro Rock is a piece of shit.
The victim was shot from the archery club room before the meeting even took place. Hence, the defendant could not be the killer. That seems to be the defense's assertion. Prosecutor Gavin, do you have any objections?
The autopsy report notes that the edges of the victim's wounds were usually ragged. Could such physical trauma possibly result from an arrow shot from a bow? 9. But the victim was impaled with the arrow by hand, post-mortem. In short, the real murder weapon was not the arrow at all.
When Robin was prosecutor, he had a tough time determining the real murder weapon.
Well, he's just a student, a warm-up act, while I'm the real deal, the headliner, so to speak. The true murder weapon was most likely the all that was left in the art room.
An all? What's that? An all, you say? What that might that be?
It's kind of tool used for poking holes in paper, wood, and other materials. It's kind of like an ice pick. I have a photo here if you're interested.
Gross, that's a bloody up to the handle. Please tell me that's just paint.
Most likely, Fraulein. Very realistic, Joe. Let's pretend it's real blood for now.
Oh, yeah, it's real blood.
The defendant's prints were lifted from the murder weapon. More traces of the victim's blood were discovered in the art room. That's where I believe the murder actually took place.
So the question now is, how did the body get from the art room to the stage?
The murder took place in the third floor art room, but the body was found in the quad.
It must have been quite a chore moving the body all that way.
Not at all. There's a maintenance area and a storehouse right outside the art room. And a cart used to carry balls around was found there. My balls.
My balls.
I think I've seen one of these before. That's a pretty big one.
Just like my balls. Jumbo jaw, big enough to fit a person, the body in it.
Sorry.
Okay. The defendant dropped the body from the art room window, then moved it with the cart.
Something like that would have broken the bones, no?
And but that is how a high school girl could easily move a body all by herself.
It'd be such a nice thing to say that about a kid who could fire a really heavy gun, huh?
Yeah, the physics in this game is just out the window.
Still mad about that gun.
You-
The 8-year-old must have shot them, even though the gun would literally have fucking killed him if he fired.
You don't say.
A body dropped from 3 stories up would show massive signs of blunt force trauma.
Yeah, see, look, there you go, bro. Objection. May be true, but fuck you. You failed to account for the large high jump mat in the storehouse. Body dropped onto that mat and would show no signs of blunt force trauma. Depends.
Yikes.
For the purposes of what they're used for, yeah, it would probably be pretty safe. They use them for pretty high jumps.
It's almost scary how similar this is to the whole mock trial proceedings.
As all my bones crack.
Tried to grab the killer in an attempt to cast suspicion on the archery club. On site. Like, they moved the body to the quad where it would be easy to where it would be an easy shot from the club room. And the killer faked the murder weapon by inserting an arrow into that all stab wound.
Sounds like he has only high praise for Junie's script.
Are there any further arguments for the defense?
Nope. It seemed like the teacher who was playing the judge was satisfied too.
And for the finale, then, your verdict, if you would, Fraulein Judge.
Oh, right, that's me. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Juniper Woods. Wait, a second? Even if this is just a mock trial of a mock trial. I don't want to declare Junie guilty.
Yeah, perhaps that's not such a good idea. Let's end our mock trial here.
Good.
Besides, it's about time I get back to my investigation.
Thanks, you two. That little run through of the mock trial cleared up quite a few things.
We have a book. We have a book.
Lock tongue, baby. That's the prosecution has already got a witness sized up too.
That was quick. Prosecutor Blackwell was almost too good.
I had Tucker find them for me. He's good at pecking people into submission.
You're sure in a helpful mood today, Prosecutor Gavin.
Like I said, just want to catch whoever killed Professor Quark. There's no reason for me to start butting heads with you two. Unless you want to, of course. Anyway, I won't say goodbye, as I'm sure I'll be seeing you later. Baby.
Get out of here.
I always thought a bunch of prosecutors were all a rather scary bunch.
No, they're just all punchable.
The prosecutor Gavin
Yeah.
seemed pretty nice.
Edgeworth, Gavin, Blackwell.
I mean, you can punch Blackwell, but I don't think it's end well.
Yeah, he's not so bad as prosecutors go. We should get back to investigating too. We don't nearly have enough information yet.
I mean, who does Apollo have to compare him to? Blackwell, I guess?
I think it's just Blackwell.
And Payne?
And Payne, yeah.
I mean, I imagine he might have known stuff about Edgeworth. Because, I mean, they're friends with, right?
Who knows?
Like, there are 3. He knows.
We also have to tell Mr. Wright that we accepted Junie's case.
Right. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
They actually have a client who'll probably pay them. Alright, I need to move.
We need to move. Let's go.
Hallway.
Let's just no, fuck this case. Let's just go home.
Let's go home.
Fuck this
Go
shit.
home.
Go home.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
I heard they arrested your friend Juniper.
Yeah. Detective Fulbright just took her in.
I refuse to believe that one of our students is capable of murder.
Well, tough shit, man. It took place on campus.
We must prove our innocence by any means necessary. Here it comes. Get that counter ready. The end justifies the means. Number 1.
What do you mean the end justifies the means?
I, Professor Means, always say what I mean, and I mean what I say by all means. Memes. Here at our esteemed academy, we train our students to produce meaningful results.
Meaningful.
You believe in Juniper's innocence, do you not?
Of course I do. Junior wouldn't even know how to fly.
See? It just comes out of fucking nowhere.
Precisely! We have justice on our side. The only other thing we need are results. It is the height of folly to endanger your client by failing to pursue all means possible.
Sure, I want to prove her innocence, but I don't like the sound of that end justifies the means part.
Three.
3. I'll get a counter up. Well, you are still young and idealistic. It's no wonder you fail to see where the wisdom wherein. There is but one thing to do now. I must personally take up Juniper's defense.
You're going to take her case, Professor Means?
I may be a professor, but I'm still licensed to practice law. In fact, I've even impressed with Professor Courtin. Well, Court. Isn't she a judge?
No kidding. So you guys were rivals or something?
She teaches the judge course, but she is a prosecutor, I guess.
Fair enough. No, nothing of the sort. She was an esteemed colleague at the academy and in court. You see, both Professor Court and I have graduated from this academy at the top of our class.
Well, I bet they both used to really bring it.
Now, if you would excuse me, I had best go discuss things with Juniper.
Professor Means, please wait. I didn't want to say anything, but you really did read The Prince and based your entire personality around it, didn't you?
Wait, what?
It's the book where that quote is.
The end is justified the means.
Yeah, that is his character.
But Apollo and I already agreed to take her case.
It's true. Juniper is counting on us to prove her innocence.
Really now? You two?
And when were you planning on telling me?
Right now?
Oh, sorry, boss. By the way, we're taking the case.
Oh, well, that, yeah, go figure.
Wait, what? You guys are taking a case?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right then.
I mean, I guess we should have asked, but...
Relax, your friend was just hauled away in front of your eyes. Sometimes you just have to make snap decisions. I think you made the right one.
Oh, wonderful! Very well, Venus Sykes. Let me ask you just one thing. Where's the bathroom? I mean, as a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
What a wonderful answer! Juniper must be overjoyed to have such a friend such as you.
Yes,
And as a
friend.
professor too, I too, shall do whatever I may to help her. And if you decide to take the end justifies the means strategy, number 4, come see me at once.
That...
Guys?
Also,
So
I have a
beneficial
question.
for that.
What?
Hmm?
Rob?
That cut out for a second. I did not hear George read his line.
Uh,
Well, let's just hope it never comes to that.
Also, I was just going to say, Rob,
What?
what the fuck is the point of those mini glasses on his nose?
So he can smell better.
It's like way too tiny. Like, honestly, alright, so here's what you like. If you remove his, like, mouth and his eyes for a second, like, and just focus on just the nose, it looks like a face. Just a face with a nose. That's all it is.
It looks incredibly dopey as well.
Exactly, yeah. Now, if you would excuse me, I have some means to justify the ends.
Well, time's a wasting. You better start investigating, and fast. But first, how about I tell you everything I know so far?
Yes, please.
Alright, so I was born up... No, I'm joking.
Not everything.
Everything I know.
Waiting room.
I read every Wikipedia article. This will take some time.
Oh no, Mount on Guard, is that you?
Have you learned anything new about the case?
Actually, I ran into Prosecutor Gavin, and he told me something interesting. Seems the murder took place in the art room. There's traces of a large pool of blood there. So the police believe the body was moved from there to the stage.
What? Really? Just like in the mock trial again.
The police are searching the art room, but whether they'll find anything, well...
Well, what? Come to think of it.
Let's do our own crime scene investigation before it gets too crowded around here.
Flashback.
Are we even allowed to do that?
It's no big deal, so long as we violate the law and commit several felonies, and, no, never mind.
Insert joke here.
No, where was I again?
You're at Themis Legal Academy, George. Did you forget?
But there's really no need to talk about it right here, right now. I want you two to find out for yourselves.
Oh, well, I
Right
see
here,
how it is.
right now. Mr. Wright puts the
Actually-
offer out.
Things like that sure scream out school days, don't they?
I never liked that show. Oh, I see what you mean. Were you involved in any extracurricular activities like school papers or mock trials?
Nah, that wasn't my thing. I was an art major.
An art major? Then how did you become a famous attorney?
It's kind of complicated. And when I say kind of, I mean really, really complicated.
To be fair, at my uni, law is a BA.
Maybe-
It's a bachelorette in art? Really?
I do not know. I don't know.
I think- It's just the faculty thing, I assume.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but in my mind, I just imagine Phoenix Wright being like, "Yeah, just play this." Just pulls out his
Yeah.
pocket, just attorney for trials and tribulations.
Arts cover technique as well. So if it's not a science, then it's an art.
Yeah, so I have a BA in history, which is
Yeah.
weird. Oh. You must really mean it. Picking up a lot of complex emotions in his
Hey
voice.
there, see, my sister's doing her masters in art at the moment still.
Is your sister Mr. Wright?
I would be very confused if she was.
So, were you shocked by your conversation with Professor Means?
Oh, I guess so. Actually, that was pretty shocking.
The dark age of the law. I'm sure you've heard those words before.
Sure, a number of times.
Too many goddamn times.
Prosecutors file false charges and lawyers fight back by fabricating evidence.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on around these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember fabricated evidence. But the question is, how is it related to the case at hand?
Apollo's, fist is, clenching in his hand, ready to punch Phoenix again.
Remember, Apollo, I write your paychecks.
Training students to produce results. That is the school's policy. Bear in mind that
Also-
Phoenix hired him right after he got punched, so...
He also wrote my evidence.
Well, that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Right. As long as those results come by fair and honest means.
Oh, but what was it Professor Means said? The ends justify the means?
Do I hear 6?
Say the line, Bart.
Play the line, Bart.
Say the line, Niccolo.
To survive the dark age of the law, he must use any means necessary. Fabrication of evidence and false charges are unavoidable in the quest for results. That's what they're preaching here at Themis Legal Academy. And that's what I preached to Apollo in his first case.
Why does it now look like a Danganronpa game?
That's because it is a Danganronpa game.
No,
taking
get out of here,
manipulative.
Monokuma.
But what happened to our legal system if the results are all in that manner anymore?
Relax, it's just a rumor. I'd take it with a grain of salt if I were you.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Get me going there for
I
a
wonder if
minute.
it's actually going on.
Wait a second. What if Mr. Wright examined the victim's body for a reason? Maybe he was worried that someone might actually tamper with the evidence.
Oh yeah, he was.
Phoenix Wright has a big brain.
I think that about wraps up what I know so far. That's it.
Which is-
I don't even know my own name. The fact that this case... The fact that this case closely resembles Miss Woods' script is obviously important. Knowing that, you should probably try to identify what's the same and what's different.
Okay, I'll try talking to as many people as I can on campus.
Let's go, I
Alright.
guess.
Move. To
You still
the
have
I think
outdoor
Maintenance area.
stage.
No, maintenance area. New stage.
Outdoor stage.
You could have gone to the maintenance area.
Outdoor stage. I thought the area was cordoned off. Hey, the police are discussing something over there.
Oh, I know. I'll just quietly snake over for a listen. Here goes.
Athena, watch where you're.
Huh?
Dumb
Ow.
question, Lawrence.
What's up?
Who's voicing this?
Iffy.
Oh, okay.
Unless he doesn't want it.
What happened?
You're voicing this character.
What what is this person supposed to be?
They're in a
you'll-
box.
You'll see it. You'll see in a sec.
Who put this stupid box here? Wait. Apollo! This box! There's
What now?
there's someone or something inside.
Don't let it be a snake.
I wonder what that's
Don't let it be a
reference to, everyone.
snake.
Da-la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ow. Turns white to black. Pan to drink.
Dun dun dun!
200 plus bottles per. I can't even read that. 200
Like-
bottle value pack.
Is it a dude or a chick?
It's
A
a
chick.
chick.
You morons blew my cover.
What the? There really is someone inside.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Wait.
Someone is me. Miriam Scarlet. I'm on a mission. I'm a senior in the judge course.
What's that Metal Gear?
What's with the box?
The fate of we who live in the shadows. The regular reason why none may see my face by the light of day.
Sick pen twirl, bro.
Yeah, she has got a good pen twirl.
Wait, if you're taking the judge course, did you write a mock trial script too?
You really want to see my script that bad, huh? You better watch out. Read it without my permission, and you'll wish you hadn't.
Cares? I'm just sure it was rejected for a good reason.
It was way too horny.
I feel like I actually see what it says, I think, and I don't remember what it says. Oh, I remember what it said. It was some bullshit.
So you're studying to be a judge too? You must be classmates of Juniper. Are you friends with hers?
Jennifer? Sure, she's my friend. So I'm gathering info. Now tell me all you know for tomorrow's trial.
Well, it all started when I was born.
No, not that far back.
Oh, just the trial. Okay. What are you talking about?
I'm going to take the stand, naturally.
Stand. You're gonna stand. And the victim was shot with the arrow.
Jesus Christ.
So the witness of the prosecution is some lovely lady in a cardboard box.
This guy is how I get my scoops. Oh god.
The box is wet.
What? You're right to me, so tell me. Or do you know for Juniper's sake?
We're not gonna tell everything we know to someone who's built like a fucking Minecraft block.
I don't know how to feel about the slogan on that box.
Yeah, built like Jack Black.
Well, wait a second, Miriam. Repeat what you just said.
This is sunlight turns white to black.
A lawyer with brains as bad as his ears. Poor Juniper. I think I understand tomorrow. Tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake. Clear enough for you this time? God.
Cheers. Why the fuck you lying? Why
I
always
thought so. Athena, my bracelet's reacting.
My lie detector.
That means. Oh, already. That was quick.
Alright, ring 'em.
Unfortunate for you.
I'm getting
Alright, I think-
Apollo gameplay and Athena's time.
I think it's the left. I don't remember which hand. Is it the left or the right? I wish you could skip text.
I also wish you could skip text.
Ding,
God.
ding, 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 ding.
There it
I wish
is.
you could skip just. I wish my daddy would come back with the milk.
She only said fuck. She was gonna say fuck. She was gonna say fuck.
That's strange. You suddenly tightened your grip when you said, for Juniper's sake. It's like you subconsciously tensed up because you're lying.
Shut. What are you talking about? I would never lie.
I'm surprised that box is not getting fucking dented.
It is. It's just repairing itself.
Good box.
Yeah, how's it repairing? That's
Good
what Mum was
box.
asking.
Good save.
It's a good ass box.
Great box.
You think it's a good box? There's fucking like there's like cuts on the sides where the armholes are.
Don't worry about it.
Let me ask you this. Why were you selected as a witness?
This is. That's an easy one. I'm the editor-in-chief for the Demis Herald. Everything there is to know around campus, even the darkest of secrets.
Editor-in-chief, huh? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, it's a lonely one-woman operation.
An O.
Did all
An
myself.
OO.
From reporting to editing to publishing, still impressed, I see. I'm the perfect storm of journalism because I bring it all to the table. Snake. And this the evidence. Here.
Tabloid.
That was kind of funny. The next edition of the Demis Herald, published to conclude with the mock trial.
Thanks, Miriam. You've revealed who you
Let's look at the
truly
court
are.
record real quick.
An unceremonious
Objection!
cancel.
My man's got green hands.
He's got
He's
the
a
hands of the
sorcerer.
sun. I knew this was an episode of Itadaka Japan.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, Yakitate Japan. There we go. That's the name.
What did you just call my other what?
My other one.
Yakitate Japan. And I'm gonna say this with as much seriousness as possible. Is a show about bread.
Oh, I know.
I've already watched a podcast episode about bread. Oh no.
Someone who's never had Junie's best interest in mind.
And therefore, Athena hates her completely.
What? Are you questioning our friendship? Why, I gotta.
You may want answers, but no can do, because what you're saying conflicts with this piece of evidence.
No, not that one.
You gave me an idea for an extra edition.
whoops.
Extra.
Yeah, you
Can
weren't
was
supposed
headed
to
for
pick another one.
conviction. Just gotta bring the attorney to blame.
It's supposed to be the base one because the base
Yeah, I
one's more
realise.
damning. It'd be real funny if you just present the evidence she just gave you, though.
Yeah, well, also, to be fair, you just said go into prison. You didn't have the best intentions in mind anyway. Scatterbrain, if I'm wrong, just say so. There's nothing iffy about it. He's right here.
He's right here,
Yeah, that's me.
and he's on plane.
That's also
Alright.
my line.
Oops.
Scatter the brain.
You want to bring his line back up?
Alright,
Nah,
give me a
that's-
sec. I mean, I can.
Yeah, there's nothing iffy about it. You're not him. It's
Me.
not him.
Not him.
You're not that guy, buddy. Now you skipped my line. Scatterbrained. Now, Alfred, tell me everything you know for Juniper's sake.
Okay, oops.
Let's try this again.
This
No
one.
can do, because
You didn't get punished.
That just demonstrates the paper I published. What about it?
are you really that dense?
Yeah.
This article is full of malicious lies about Junie. It's definitely not something a true friend of hers would write. And I would know, because I'm her best friend.
Got it all wrong. There's a staff member wrote that one.
I don't think so. Miriam, you even said yourself just a moment ago. It's a one-woman operation, or did you forget that already?
Are you senile?
You just giving me info you have. I have. Stupid pawn. Juniper's just using you. Oh,
You
shit.
take that back.
I'll make you eat those words.
And I'm sure that was an alternative answer you could have given that, George.
Like I said, I'll make you eat those words. What's the alternative answer? Rob?
What?
Huh? Go on. What's the alternative answer?
You
won't. You won't.
I was expecting George to slay it, but it's fine.
Now, I want the truth, Miriam. You hide in your box in order to collect all the gossip for your sleazy paper, isn't that right?
The sleaziest paper.
You're not really friends with Juniper, are you?
No duh. Just turned on my scoops. My research demand dirt.
How many readers do you have? Is it the same number of people who watch our videos?
Ooh,
Maybe.
self-burn.
Oh,
Yeah, the burn's so hot it burns you back.
Lord sacrificing
Extra.
himself to take out his enemy.
I mean, it's your videos. I'm not the one who's... I mean, you're the one recording this, not me.
That's what I mean. It's just like, you hurt yourself to take a shot at me.
That's my MO.
Alright, you read the line, didn't you?
No, I literally keep waiting for you guys.
Sorry.
Extra, the little secret of the squeaky clean student council president.
Dirty little secret. Alright, what are you planning on saying in court, huh?
Yeah, words.
I was thinking. I was thinking the F. Maybe the G, the C, the D, the H, and the Y.
Maybe some...
I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to say all the words. I'm going to offend all the people.
But when they start parting the crime, I'm gonna tell it all in a shocking expose.
Alright.
The ends justifies the means.
Do I hear 7?
That's my brand of tell-all journalism.
The end
Oh, I've got
justifies the means.
8.
Wait a
8
second.
comes in with a steel chair.
Ooh,
9.
That counts. No, we're on 8. I just said, do I hear 9 because I'm making a joke.
We're on that.
No, do I?
Okay,
No, we're on 8. I've literally got a counter.
Oh, sorry. Do I hear 7 is when the sixth one happens. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But now it's do I hear 9?
In this dark age of law, many of us embrace prof means methods, even future judges. I've even adopted an end justifies the means brand of journalism.
Does that
which
count?
includes-
Number 9.
All right.
A number
counts.
9 large. A number 6 with
6
extra
with extra
dip.
dip.
Tape recorders secretly hidden all over our campus. Secret recording every last word without anyone being any the
I
wiser.
think that's illegal.
Shut up.
Someone double check while we're doing this, but check if Los Angeles is a two-party consent state.
Maybe.
Right, moving on.
That'd be for California or for the city?
Uh,
I assume
Yeah.
it's LA, so the city.
California's wiretapping the law is what the first thing that comes up. Can you
Yeah.
record someone without their consent in LA? All parties to any confidential communication must give permission to be recorded.
Okay, so it's a two-party consent state. That's fine. Yeah, so that's illegal.
Well, I like how it also tells me the consent law. In state of California, it's 18 years old. And like, I think I need to know this. I
Rob,
think that's almost everywhere.
What?
the ends justify the means.
You don't count.
I know I don't.
I feel like I should, partially, but you know. I have a separate counter for that one. Alright, keep
And one
going.
of them was the scene of the crime. The art room.
You put a tape recorder in the art room? What did it record?
Scandalousness.
You want to know? You really want to know, don't you?
Yes, please?
Like, I'd really
Auto
tell you
skipped.
now.
Yes, please. That's so nice of you to...
There we go.
Like, I'd really tell you now. Big dispute comes out in court tomorrow.
You're so mean, Miriam.
Miriam's a meanie.
According to my evidence, the fatal fissure had opened between the three of them.
Who? Junie? Q and Robin? What do you mean the fatal fissure?
Juniper, Hugh, and Robin used to be the best of friends.
Used to be. They still seem to get along just fine to me. I did send some Discord though.
Alternatively, it's the My Little Pony character.
I'm leaving.
You don't know anything. Prof means... Princess followers and Prof Cordia had hers. Their influence is inescapable.
Are you implying that one of them adheres to the extreme idea you and Professor Means have? But why would anyone follow that philosophy?
I don't know.
Because
It's
easier.
Because the ends justify the means!
It just sounds awfully Machiavellian.
I don't know. Insert joke I can't say here.
How could you possibly understand? You're new around here.
And you're old.
Miriam, wouldn't you feel better if you came out of the dark and into the light?
What are you, a
Take off
Kingdom
the
Hearts
fucking
character?
Apollo, you must use the Keyblade!
Keyblade. I mean, I can
That's so
see
good.
right here. I'll be the one seeing the light in court tomorrow, you filthy casuals. And you'll realize how guilty Juniper Woods really is.
You must kill the Heartless Apollo!
Oh,
We're gonna have to cross-examine her tomorrow, but I don't know where to start.
Well, let's at least take care of whatever we can today.
You're right. Let's see what else we can find out.
No, let's get out of there.
We move to
The maintenance area.
Don't wanna.
Or we can go to the Right Anything Agency.
The mystery room.
As I said, you don't want to voice act the person, just pass it to someone else.
what does he want to do?
I don't think there's
Here
anything
we-
here actually, so
What does Robin want to do?
I want to go to the maintenance area.
Oh, you just the maintenance area. I thought you was not wanting to voice act Robin.
No, that's fine.
So this
Guys.
is the maintenance area.
Guys, it's a cat!
Let's see. During the mock trial, Professor Gavin said,
There's a cat and there's a furnace.
"There are right above here in the
Don't put those together.
thought you were going to say there's a cat and a furry.
Oh, me.
Furry!
That body was
No, that was the
there
previous case.
onto a high mat from the storehouse.
Right. And then he claimed that the body was transported to the stage in a ball cart. And then, there's someone else here.
Hey, it's Robin.
Hi, Rob.
Whoa! You scared the crud out of me!
I can't even swear.
Yikes! Right back at you. So what are you doing here?
I'm working out so that I can become strong enough to save Juniper!
All I'm saying
But
is...
I'm so worked up! My training brace is almost breaking at the seams!
Man, I can see the creases on the shirt right there. Good lord.
Oh, right. The girl you like got arrested, so you're psyching yourself up to rescue her.
Yes, because I'm the manliest of manly men! That's why I work out with my manly brace!
Projecting.
That I'm pretty sure she's gay. Anyway, I hear some discord in the manliest men's voice of yours.
I don't mean to be rude, but can't you talk without shouting?
Sorry! I'll try not to shout so much! If at all possible, that is.
Which is not at all possible by the sound of it. So do you mind if I ask you some questions about as Junie's lawyer?
No problem! Ask away! Keep 'em coming, man!
Ouch, my earache already.
At this point, I might as well just do Jack Atlas. Keep them coming, man!
I mean, you can. The voice changes later on. Just do it.
I know,
You won't.
It changes later.
Don't worry about it.
Robin, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
You want to know about me? I'm a second-rate member of the Fine Arts Club!
The Fine Arts Club? Looks like a broken pottery or plaster. Maybe this is the source of that weird noise we heard.
There were supposedly 2 statues on the stage. I seem to recall hearing that a co-ed from the Fine Art Club had made them. Iffy.
Huh?
Clavier flashback.
First in the same episode.
Funny.
Yeah,
You say something funny.
and say something funny.
Two big banners, a pair of wicked statues of me and my love of Apollo Justice making out.
So that's
Furious.
Phoenix Wright. That's Phoenix Wright.
But that's Phoenix Wright.
Fura Tigre.
That's Fura Tigre. That's what Venus is. Just isn't that Fura Tigre?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Fura Tigre.
I'm pretty sure that's Fura Tigre.
They lied to me.
Can't believe Gavin's making out with Fura Tigre.
Those are pretty wicked statues, aren't they?
I specifically asked for two of me and Apollo making out. Oh, tongue baby, what the fuck?
What a terrible waste.
Say, did you create those large statues by any chance?
Newman, you got the shit
You
wrong.
bet I did. Both of them. Put my blood, sweat, and tears into those things, man.
Then how did you know they look like what Fura Tigre looks like?
Must have been terrible seeing.
I think
them
you
all
took. No, I
crashed
think you took a loan.
Nah, I couldn't face Professor Court if I let something like that get me down.
What do you mean?
Professor Court was the Fine Arts Club advisor. She was all about truth and beauty, man. She always said the only good result is the truth. That and only lawyers who seek the truth throughout legitimate means produce worthwhile results.
Yes, I'm totally on your guy's side. She must have been an incredible woman.
Yeesh, and you call me wow when I practice my courses still.
As you are. Oh, I have an important question.
What?
Can we examine the cat?
Aw, man, why'd I have to take the prosecutor course? I mean, how am I supposed to say Juniper if I'm studying to be a prosecutor?
Try harder.
Don't worry, I'll clear Junie's name. You'll see.
The three of us had a dream. We swore we'd make it happen together. Prosecutor, lawyer, judge. The three of us would hold fair and honest trials.
ELJ.
The dark age of the law? Ha! We were gonna put a nail in its coffin, man.
Much like you put a nail in that jar that you just shattered on the floor.
Oh, you guys swore to do that?
But no, that stupid school rule had to ruin it.
Oh no, I had an idea for a later one. Yes. I'm
Cool
pleased.
rule.
Sorry.
I can only guess which one.
Anyone with a prior conviction, no matter how minor the offense, they won't. They won't be allowed to graduate from this stupid, holier-than-thou school.
Shit.
Tough legal academy with even tougher rules.
Junie will never become a judge unless I can prove her innocence.
I feel like the life in prison and the upcoming death penalty would be a little more scary than that.
Graduation, biggest thing. It's a
Yes.
slice of life anime right now.
Okay.
Graduation is everything.
Episode 26. The graduation.
And if I fail, the three of them will never realize their dream. It's like someone put pressure on my pressure.
Back another side order of pressure.
Under
Right, well,
pressure.
sorry. We can't examine this area.
Unfortunate. Well, see ya.
Can we present? Can we wait? No. Don't we need to present something to her?
Yes?
I presume so.
Ah, that paper.
So, Robin, is this article due?
The
I
author
have
of
to
that article
salvage?
has been gunning for the three of us for some reason. It's been nothing but trashy articles like this as long as I can remember.
Maybe the author just wants your attention.
No way, man. The venom in those articles is way beyond that.
I wonder.
I presume maybe the outfit. I feel like there's something else we have to present to him because he's not done.
Whoa, did you make that? Let me fire it in the kiln for you. Just
Oh, no,
give it
it's
to me and I'll take care of the rest.
I think I'll pass the kill firing this time. Ooh, dodged a bullet there.
Unlike that jar. Maybe the green
I'm just gonna
hands.
go
I don't
to
know.
the...
Oh, we're going back here, huh? Oh, it's time for Hero Bitch.
Oh yeah, it's time for Alex to take the stage.
Alex O'Connor.
Look, that's Hugh. Hey, Hugh.
Oh, it's you two. Do you want something? Did you find anything? You said you were going to do some investigating of your own. Nope, nothing yet. I'm afraid it's not looking very good for Juniper.
We haven't seen you in any of the places that clues would fire up, so where the fuck have you been?
I was busy studying from the second floor.
You don't really think Juniper could have done something like this, do you? Only the author and the victim knew the contents of the script. Both the stage and the art room were in the exact same state as described there within. No one could mimic the crime like that unless they already read the script. Or wrote it.
But...
Look, Professor Means is better able to handle this than you two, so just leave it to him.
There it is again. I'm picking up on some discord in Q's voice.
Along with the fan. The fan's back, by the way.
What?
Oh, it's been back.
The fan is back.
Yep.
Yeah, the crazy fan outside is back.
It's not for now, it seems.
Would you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, he would.
Oh, I mind.
Whatever. I'm 6'1", and under this uniform, I'm 100% lean muscle.
Are you trying to hit on him?
My grades are outstanding, and I'm the ace of the archery club. Needless to say, I never miss my mark. Oh, and I'm incredibly humble, too.
That last one was a lie.
Your lie detector declared that one a lie.
How could you even say that with a straight face?
You just did.
Those around me call me a genius, but I pay them no mind. But when it comes to tests, glasses push. I always get 100%. So I suppose it's only natural for them to say I'm a
You
genius.
said you paid them no mind.
But as I said before, I pay them no mind.
I heard you the first time.
Did you? I didn't hear it.
But what about the mock trial? It sounded like you were about to lose to Robin.
I wasn't about to lose. I was merely failing to win.
There's a very good reason for that. You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body.
You saw the body?
Right. And I was so distraught that I basically handed Robin the
You're
victim.
fucking sweating bullets.
Q, would you mind telling us a little more about that?
He's telling the truth, though, because otherwise Apollo's bracelet would have been like, bitch.
Obviously, yeah, but the stupid thing here is just like, why the fuck did you not fucking tell me?
Right before the mock trial, the campus was empty. Everyone was here in the lecture hall.
Your attention, please. This is an announcement from the mock trial committee. The mock trial will begin shortly.
The mock trial, the announcement voice just
All
changed.
students and faculty, please proceed at once to the dining hall. We're gonna eat good.
I was gonna say, why did the voice change? I did that the last time.
I know, but you didn't say anything for ages, so I took it.
You know, oh, I didn't even. I don't know, man. But
You
you know
just
what you didn't
stared
do?
at it for a long while.
You forgot the most important part of the announcement.
Also, Timmy, I'm coming for you.
There it is. Gotta get Timmy. Get his ass.
Timmy Turner.
I don't know who this Timmy is, but he sounds like he needs to get got.
He needs to get gold, man.
I'll get your very good parents, Timmy Turner.
There was that announcement, and then everyone came in here.
I don't know why. I thought you said fairy god cards. I'm like, I can't believe whatever that teacher's name is trying to get the Egyptian god cards.
Crocker.
The only exceptions were the mock trial participants. Juniper, Robin, and I were in our personal dressing rooms next door.
Oh no.
Wow, your own personal dressing rooms. That's total VIP treatment. Actually, they're for student-teacher meetings. They don't even have windows. The other two waited patiently in their rooms, but that's not my style.
Okay, meme lord.
So I headed over to the archery range on the other side of the quad. I did some meditation while I waited. That's the best way to relax.
Oh, man, it's just telling me how to live my life, huh?
Then just before the mock trial was to start, I headed back towards the main building.
Yeah.
As I walked across the quad, I passed by Timmy, who was legging it.
And I was about to shoot that bitch down.
So that's when you saw the body.
Can't believe Timmy was the murderer.
Yeah, Timmy's the murderer.
Right. It was quite a shock. As much as I hate to admit it, my legs were shaking. I could have easily beaten Robin if it hadn't been for that. Wait, hold it right there. You went through the mock trial even though you just discovered a body? Why didn't you tell anyone? I mean, we're talking about someone getting killed here.
My guy was shitting the bricks.
I think I know why. Was it because of this?
Ah, where'd you get that?
So this article is from Themis Herald Is True. The winner of the mock trial will get to make his confession to Junie.
Right. But if I reported the body I found, the whole thing would be called off.
He really wanted to win that bad. Bad enough to ignore a dead body.
Hey, look, man, when you see the ass, you go for it.
I mean, you were just hitting on that not too long ago, Mr. Rafina.
Yeah, but she
Sorry,
wasn't.
what?
She didn't murder anybody or discover a body.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Sorry, but that's not normal. Or could their love for Junie really be that strong?
Maybe I should be trying harder.
Thanks for sharing that important piece of information with us. It may prove useful at tomorrow's trial. Good. Because that's all I have to say about the matter.
Thanks. And don't worry, we'll prove Juniper's innocence. You'll see.
I can't say you two inspire much confidence.
Wow.
Go fuck
yeah.
yourself, Hugh.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, Athena, what next?
Well, I think I've talked to everyone who is somehow linked to the case.
Okay, maybe it's about time we wrapped up our investigation.
Oh, wait, we haven't met with Junie yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's head over to the detention center.
And we'll do that
Next time on Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. See you around.
And remember, everyone, the ends justify the means.
And remember, double remember, Timmy, I'm coming for you.